Hey, we're live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Airfix and Chill. Got quite a few people in the chat already. Tiger says, Moz never starts late. He just likes he never has a stash. Just like, oh yeah, I don't ever have a slash. A stash. I do have a stash, and I'm trying to get it gone. So I hope everybody's well. Looks like we've got a few working on the workbench tonight. I've asked Captain VFC to remove that abomination because he's building was it called again? A Mr. Craft, or is it a Master Craft kit you're building there?
It's this new up and coming, highly detailed brand of Mr. Craft.
Can you bring your volume up a bit? You're a bit quiet.
Oh yeah, because my face went further away from the microphone. Idiot.
You were saying?
Yeah, it's this new up and coming, super detailed brand called Mr. Craft.
You know what? I've always said this. There's no such thing as a dog shit kit, but there's certainly dog shit manufacturers.
Trying to fill the Grand Canyon now.
In this they didn't manufacture it. They just took somebody else.
They stole it. But
yeah, it's going to be a little, maybe a little bit, 80%.
Fair enough. Is that going to be all brush painted?
This is going to be airbrushed.
Airbrushing that one?
Yes. There is a reason for it, which I'm not giving away because it relates to a video.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Yeah, I make.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alex has a Concorde on his bench.
I do. With wings and everything.
Ooh.
Which one's that? The Revel one or the Concorde?
No, that's the Airfix
one? Oh, yeah. I bet that went together really, really well.
It was okay.
Fair enough. Right, so Tiger says Mr. Craft or Mr. Shaft. So, yeah, it could be either. It could be either. Somebody's mic's really bad here tonight. I don't know whose it is. No one?
Not me.
That's right. Anyway, let's start. Let's start, shall we? Nice to see everyone in the chat. We've got Scale Model Snail saying hello, thumbs erectus on the video. Nice to see you. Hobby Barnes in. Have you hit your 1,000 yet, Terry? That'd be good if we knew. Jared is in. Hi, Jared. Did I meet you at the helicopter museum on Sunday? If it is you, nice to see you, my friend. Dan's also in. We got Kevin in. Ninja with fish on the back. If you have something that you can't, something, then you have to. Oh, whatever. Can't even work that one out. David JM, hello Oz, nice to see you. He's saying, and Ryan, my Wi-Fi is crap today. Fair enough. John Parker, I've sent you a link, John, if you want to pop in. You never heard of Starfix? I have heard of Starfix. And they were a bit awful, weren't they? But you know, they did some kits that you couldn't get, I suppose. Carlos is in. My greeting to South America. Somebody's mics is echoing for some reason. I don't know whose it is. Is anyone else getting an echo?
I'm a little bit, yeah. I think so.
Oh yeah, there's a pretty bad echo.
There is a bad echo, isn't there? Right. I think you have to reset yourself, Captain VFC, because I've just muted you and now the echo's gone.
You know where it is, Moss?
What is it?
It's that kit.
It's that kit. Yeah.
It's that trench.
It's that trench. Yeah.
All the sound is echoing out of it.
Definitely. It's that trench. Hopefully you'll get that looked into, see if his mic's playing up or something, or do a reboot or something. Anyways, what was I going to say? Yeah, so tonight we're going to talk about mystery boxes because I've just bought the latest one from Airfix. It's very, very nice as well. Have anybody watched the video? I guess you've all watched the video here. But I gained. It says 4 kits on the website. It's £100, so £99.99. If you are an Airfix Club member, you get your 10% off, and so it puts out at £89. So basically, you're getting 5 1/35 scale tanks. The price of so it's £204 I made the value that. And basically I got it for like about £110 off, which I think is a bargain, absolute bargain. So has anyone else ever bought one of these mystery boxes, or does anybody plan to buy one in the future?
I'm looking at maybe having one for Christmas.
Oh, Christmas, eh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
After your review, that is.
Well, they could have changed by then, because they change them quite a lot, don't they?
Well, there we go.
It'd be an interesting video when you put it up to see what you get.
Oh yes.
Yeah, So I was very impressed with mine. I think that the bundles themselves are, I know they're trying to get rid of stock, but I think it's a great way if you want to create a stash, or you want a job lot of kits to get you into a certain scale. I think they're the perfect thing to have, personally. But I just wonder if anybody else has bought one. That's all. In if they had anything different to what I had, that was what I was. Yeah, I get that, Dominic. I think it's better not to order from the Netherlands. Import duties are high with large packages. They are, mate. They are. I wonder if there was a way around it. So, whether, yeah, because postage to the Netherlands would be expensive as well. So, I want the armor one. Don't forget hobby reward points too. Yeah, the hobby reward points are good, and also because they're all skill level 3, and the price of them, they all come with 3 flying hours. So you get 15 flying hours just for buying the lot. So, John, I've sent you an invite, mate. I don't know where it goes because I've got your email address and I have sent you the invite. So I don't know where it is. Let me just send it again just to make sure that you get it. But right, John. Here you go, mate. It's definitely sent because I sent it to you. I've sent it again now, so hopefully you'll get it. Jen Aura's in. Nice to see you, Jen. Jacob Deadman. I've got one of the older aircraft ones. I think I'm getting the new £75 aircraft bundle. I've heard it's good. There's a Phantom in it as well, isn't there? Or is it the ME262? Apparently, when I saw one, there was one there with that one, which is good. I'm looking at one. I know there's spoilers ahead. I haven't bought it yet, but I once a month for me. I may do it next month just for the crack. Airfix have been trying to get rid of that Tiger one early for a long time. You reckon it's a good kit, don't you, James? You reckon it's a good kit?
Pass.
What about you, Sprue and Glue? You think it's a good kit, don't you? The Tiger one?
I've not done the Airfix.
You haven't done the Airfix one?
No.
Oh, fair play. I thought somebody had built. No, wasn't that? It was the Panzer. No, was it one you said was a good kit? The
Panther.
The Panther, sorry.
Good value, very good value for the bundle.
Sorry, the Panther, wasn't it? This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Hetzer.
Yeah.
The Hetzer's nice.
And the heads.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's good.
A Skoda.
That one, you mean?
Yeah.
That's a good one, is it?
Yeah.
I've built that one. Sure,
Oh.
I built that one. But just looking at, so that's plastic. It's definitely a Korean-based one because it's that Korean, so it must be an Academy boxing, I guess. Just seeing where it was made to now on the box. Manufactured by, made in Korea. So it's Academy plastic in that one.
Yeah, all of them are.
All of them are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, made in Korea. Yeah, all made in Korea. But I just want to know. I would like to know whether it's one of the Airfix's designed ones, and all they've done is tooled and made it.
No, The Tiger one, I think, is the oldest kit. I think that goes back to 1990.
That's Academy, yeah.
Yeah. The Panther G and the Hetzer are some of the newer ones.
Yeah.
Because I got them in they did that 30% off outlet sale. And they were in that. So
yeah. I think we all jumped on that one, didn't we? As I think I got myself an ME262 with that deal. What else did I get? I didn't get the Beaufort. I got the Westland Sea King. I think that was in the sale. I also picked up another Then and Now kit, which was the Spitfire and the Lightning. That's a Then and Now kit, isn't it? Yeah, that was good. They're worth buying. Once they come up and do those deals, they are worth having a crack at. So if anybody else has an idea of for what they want, go for it. I know I remember doing the Vintage Classic one not so long ago, and there were some good kits in that Vintage Classic style. And the last one was the Christmas bundle. I bought the Christmas bundle. That was a lot of money as well, to be fair. And I've still got some of those kits here now. I've done the Top Gun bundle. They had a Top Gun bundle, didn't they? Which was dirt cheap as well. So if you see them, they're worth having a crack at. I've put the link in the comments. So if you do want to have a crack at that tank bundle, there's a link there to buy one. But I don't think I'll be auctioning them off tonight. I think so. I want to hold them for a bit. I'll look at them.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Does it say when it went? Oh yeah. It says 2019. The Tiger one early years is 2019.
I've kind of had my eye on that at the local hobby shop. It's about $35 here.
Yeah. Does it say this was 2020? The Panthers 2020. But as I said, £51. But I said when you get this, you get 5 kits, 90 quid. That's just under £20 a kit, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's worth having a go. Does anybody recommend the quick build F35 or F22? The quick build or the starter set? Because I've built them. I've built the quick build F35 and it wasn't too bad.
Build F35 is brilliant.
Have I got that one up on the shelf somewhere? I think I built that one not so long ago. But yeah, quick builds are pretty good fun if you want to do a quick build. What are you building tonight, Hamish? What are you building on your workbench?
I've got the old Airfix SBD3, and I got an A10 as well. That I'm just like slowly putting paint on this like area on the cockpit.
Are you airbrushing? Are you still a hairy stick?
Well, I tend to airbrush on the stream because the airbrush's out in the garage and it's noisy and windy in there.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
And I need to buy a new part for it because I lost it.
That Concorde's looking pretty good there, Alex.
it's that's hiding. It's the quality of the webcam. It's hiding a lot of the gaps.
I wouldn't bother. Just spray it. Just hope the paint gets in the gap, isn't it? Any questions? Ask them in the chat, folks. Let's have a look. The Red Tails. The F22 is fun to build. Yeah. Wayne Welly's going to be lurking, so he's going to be a lurker tonight. So fair play to him. If you're lurking, you can lurk, mate. It's all good.
Yeah.
Wayne is a professional lurker.
He is. Jaws, Mr. Kit super decals are super garbage, Captain. Just to let you know.
They are horrific.
Are they really bad? Show them on the camera then. Let's have a look.
All right, give me a sec. Oh. We have one sheet here.
They look like Revel ones.
Oh, they're worse. Notice how the red, yellow, black is the wrong way around. It should be black at the front.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not very red, that red.
Yeah, they're all very washed out. Look how out of register the red and white check.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Well, at least that's red.
The red G is supposed to be in the center.
God, it's an abomination. Take it off your kit. It's demonetized.
Yeah. It gets demonetized.
It is a particular shade of hell.
A shade of hell, is it? Wow. Well, you can get aftermarket ones.
It looks so good.
Hey, the pilot looks good. Look at is that different color plastic?
What, on the wings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The pilot is an Airfix one.
That
Hang
looks
on a
right.
minute. You've got a crappy aircraft and you've put an Airfix pilot in it.
Yes.
Would an
Wow.
Airfix pilot fly it?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't normally use pilots, so I have plenty of them lying around.
I think you'd need a good pilot to fly that thing.
You would do, yeah. Hey, folks, we've got John on the chat. Hi, John. Nice to finally get you up here, mate. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? How is
I'm
everybody?
really, really good. So, all good. So you're the man is the font of knowledge when it comes to Airfix and all their vintage classics, isn't it? You know your stuff when it comes to
Is that
Airfix.
what you reckon?
Yeah, I've watched your videos, mate. They're always very entertaining. Yeah, well, I think your history of Airfix video has had quite a lot of views, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's had a lot of views, that one.
I sit and watch it. It's pretty good, and it's like you went through all the different logos as well.
It was quite interesting doing the research on that video because it took me about 4 months to make.
Really?
Well, when you go on Wikipedia, you have to cross-check everything because Wikipedia is uploaded by the general public, so you have to make sure that what you're putting on the video is correct. It just takes so long to cross-check everything. It's interesting about Dick Emery, though, being the chairman of the magazine, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know that until I watched.
I didn't know it until I did the research. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I did have a magazine somewhere because I collect anything Airfix,
Yeah.
and it had Dick Emery advert for Airfix, which I thought was was really class actually that he was on
I did
the
a club
picture of him.
magazine. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's done some good. I think Airfix are coming back, and you hear of celebrities who now build Airfix. You've got what's he called, Al Murray. He does a lot of tank stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So
And
maybe
then
he
you've got-
could be.
You've got the stalwart guy, haven't you? James May from the old Top Gear.
Yeah,
Yeah, he likes the Spitfires.
he likes the old Spitfires. I wonder what other celebrities are there that like scale modelling.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of them did modelling when they were kids,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of other celebrities that aren't on YouTube that do scale modelling. But yeah, James May, he's done quite a few shows about modelling with the trains and everything.
I remember. Do you remember the show where he went into a school and he got all the school kids building Golden Hinds?
That was Toy Stories.
Yes,
James
it was,
May's
yeah.
Toy Stories.
I
Yeah,
watched
'cause-
that on. I found it interesting. It was interesting because I couldn't remember the Golden Hind being that difficult to make either, but apparently it is.
Yeah, that's the old version, not the new one, I guess. No, was it which is
The little one. You know,
Yeah,
the
the little
00
one.
scale one, the very small one.
Yes, that's
That
right.
one. Because that was
Yeah.
actually the second model after. I'm not including the tractor here, but that was the second model Airfix released.
So was Spitfire the first one they released then?
No, they built a Massey Ferguson tractor in 1949 or 50,
Wow.
and then they built the BTK Spitfire.
Ah, that's right. And then it was the Golden Hind, then was
It
it?
was the Golden Hind, Joe. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Apparently, it's worth a lot of money. That Ferguson tractor. There's a T20 in it.
Yeah.
Spent hours on a T20. Lovely, lovely tractor.
Yeah, it's worth a fortune.
I remember there's one up at in the display at Hornby Hobbies now. They've got one.
Oh yeah.
And there was one for sale and it was missing a wheel, but they still wanted megabucks for it, like on YouTube.
Yeah, that was on. I remember seeing. Wasn't that on eBay?
Yeah, it was on eBay.
$150 or something for it. Only
Yeah.
had 3 wheels.
Yeah, only has 3 wheels. Yeah. But then again, that Bond bug is still up for £300, and they're going to be released next month.
Mhm.
You know, I'm half tempted to go up there because apparently they got a few up at Hornby headquarters. I was half tempted to put on me black mask and go up there and raid it and nick a couple from the office building, like, you know, because that's one kit that's really got. I don't know what it is. You know, I understand that Airfix are bringing out some new kits. You know, like the Gannet and stuff. But the one that really got me was the fact that they're bringing back the bomb bag, because we all believed that it was missing, gone forever. And they kept that so quiet. They must have, you know, they found it somewhere, and then they go and do it. So
the only model I definitely know they definitely lost the jig is the SS France.
Oh, there's another one as well that they've lost.
Is there another one?
Yeah, the Townsend ferry.
Oh, they've lost the Free Enterprise as well, have they?
The Free Enterprise. You'll never see that one again either.
That goes for over £100 usually on eBay as
yeah.
well.
Now I said it'll probably be at 300 now, but yeah, they've lost that tool and that will never be seen.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is a shame.
It was.
Yeah, but I think they'll still keep looking. But as you say, there's a lot of kits that Heller have got that originally Airfix releases anyway as well.
Yeah, and vice versa. Yeah,
and vice versa. You know, like I said, you know, there's some quality. You know, I said the bomb bug was the one that, because I missed that the first time round. And they've only released it twice since they had the tool in. I think the last time it was released was in the 80s. So, you know.
It was the same with the Jag 420 because they released that as a vintage classic this year as well, haven't they?
That was last year because I've got one.
Was that last year?
Yeah, I got it on the shelf. That was another one, but hang on. Oh. It's not the best kit in the world.
No, it's not.
It's not the best kit. There's a lot of flash on it. But yeah, the white box. I don't think I'd ever build this one. It's still sealed. No, I think I did a review on it. You know, there's a lot of flash on it, but if you want to spend the time doing it, you know, you will get a kit out of it.
The thing is, Moss, is that when people knock Airfix 32nd scale cars, when you look at what else is on the market in 32nd scale as a car, it rarely has the detail that Airfix kits have.
Yeah.
Jag 420's got an engine, it's got a full interior, driver figure, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got the figure in it because it's in 5 parts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was weird because that's right, because the figure is like that. It's like instead of it being you know, down the middle, it's down the back, isn't it? Was it the James Bond gyro? Wasn't that a half figure that you had to put in, or was that 2 halves?
I don't know. I've never ever built that kit, and I've never seen it made up either.
No,
it's very challenging, that kit.
Is it?
I think Squid 8. There's a channel called Squid 8 who went in to build one, and I never saw the end of it. He did it in parts. But that's one on my list to buy. If they ever I don't suppose they'll ever release it because they haven't got the license for James Bond, have they?
Oh, right.
Revell have got it, haven't they?
That means that means you can say goodbye to all the James Bond models they do as well.
But then again, you know,
well, the Broccolis tend to make a lot of money off the licensing for any models.
But yeah, but Revell's got it though, haven't they? They've got the license.
Right, I've got you.
Because then you haven't seen the
really nice
Bang Bang.
5 in 24th scale. It was really nice.
Chitty Bang Bang.
Cool, I don't know.
Oh right, that was a Dan Jack, an Albert Broccoli production as well.
Well, Chitty Bang Bang was written by Ian Fleming, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was.
So yeah, they probably got the rights to all of Ian Fleming.
Child Catcher. Remember the child catcher, man? That Robert Helpman played the character, and he's got the big net, and he's chasing the children. That scared the crap out of me. First time I saw that as a little kid.
Yeah.
Would you build a model of his child catching machine?
That's right. He does drive a jalopy or something that he puts the kids.
It looked like a lion cage on the back of a pickup truck.
Right. That's it.
Yeah, it's a bit freaky. The Mr. Craft Slab Draken has no cockpit interior, despite the instructions clearly showing installation of a full cockpit interior. Don't surprise me, mate. It doesn't surprise me at all. They're re-releasing the Aston Martin Airfix. They are. It's a new tooling, isn't it, as well?
Is it
It's
really?
a new tooling.
Oh. I built that a few years ago, and it was pretty basic.
Says here, don't take them to Sprue. It wasn't that one. There was the original one. They replaced the Enterprise ship after, so it was like Enterprise 2. But the first one, if you actually look at the box art, it's an absolute peach. And, you know, if you see them for sale, or if you see one at a car boot, pick it up, because you'll never see them again, because they just haven't got the toolings lost, apparently. Well, they say it's lost, but like the bomb bug, they'll probably find it somewhere. And Jeff says, scared the shite out of me as a kid too, and the child catcher made us all cry, I think. You know?
Yeah.
The only film that really's ever made me cry is that fecking horse in The Never Ending Story. That's the only scene that ever made me cry.
Oh, Heart Attack.
Yeah, when he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it floods of tears. You know, when I watched it years ago, Never Ending Story, pull the horse out. You know, no, come on. And he sees his little nostrils hanging out through the mud, and that was it. He was gone. Then after all of that, one of the last scene is seeing that the young lad riding it in you know, through the grass. So all is well in the never-ending storyland, and it had a bloody good soundtrack as too by Lamar.
Oh yeah,
bloody good song that.
Tangerine Dream or who did the soundtrack for that?
Yeah, it was Never-Ending Story, isn't it?
Oh,
you hear the beats come in. Turn around. That's it. That's enough for me.
it was Lamar, you know, the lead singer of Kachagoogoo.
Wasn't it? Yeah. Celtic West said he built the Aston Martin. The paints had to be shaken, not stirred.
Oh, God.
Actually, let me just write that one down for a future.
Yeah, that's funny.
And he had to thin them with vodka martini.
Yes.
I've got to say, even to this day, the only thing that's ever broken me is Lassie films.
Oh,
Lassie.
Yeah. I was banned from watching them as a kid, and I still can't watch one to this day.
That's all right, mate. You've always got the littlest hobo to watch if you ever get.
Yeah, it's not the same though, is it?
Tell him to watch Greyfriars Bobby.
I've seen it. I love that film.
Jeff72 says, "Name that man. Watership Down broke me."
Yeah,
I was about to say Watership Down.
Oh, Jonathan Wilson, The Boy in Striped Pajamas.
Dude, that's a killer film.
Oh, that's a killer. And the only other film that made me kind of weep was that one by Raymond Briggs about the atomic disaster and the old couple. What was it called? When the Wind Blows.
When the Wind Blows.
Oh, yeah.
And the last scene when they get themselves into the sacks and everything, and then they go into their little shelter again. And
yeah,
that
under
was
the
the
old
end.
wooden doors.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Oh, dear, that was a sad film. You know. Yeah.
It was scarier in the 80s with the threat of the Cold War turning hot.
And he was a bit of a bugger, wasn't he, Raymond Briggs? Because his stories never ended nice, did they? Do you know what I mean? You know, look at all the Santa Claus, you know, sort of Father Christmas, but they always end up like the snowman. You know, the snowman he's not there the next day, is it? Like, you know,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, it's always like a tragic ending to, you know, but that's the way he wrote, wasn't it? You know, so
You know why the snowman weren't there, don't you?
because it got
That's
too
called
hot.
God peed up it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all it was it? Yeah.
Grave of the Fireflies. That's pretty much the
Oh, that's a good
saddest,
film.
most.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. It's
Yeah,
almost unbearable to watch, but I've seen it twice actually.
I was listening to Matt Smith about Doctor Who because they were saying that Doctor Who was too bad, you know, it was getting too much children. And he said a little bit of horror doesn't harm. It's always good to have a bit of horror, you know, even as a child.
Damn right.
But still, you know, I kind of suppose it matches you up, like, but no, it's, you know. Oh, we've gone to films now. It's supposed to be a modelling show.
Yeah.
Kez, yeah, I've got a Kez T-shirt with him doing the two fingers in the bird, like, you know. I've watched Kez. Kez was my film I grew up with, along with, which is why I enjoy building the lorries, is Convoy. I loved Convoy when I was growing up. And the Goonies was up there as well, was films I used to watch as a kid. And Kez was in that list as well.
I
You know,
used to
loads
like
of
a
films.
film called Powder.
Powder.
Yeah.
I've never watched that one.
Yeah.
No, I don't have
That's a
that.
good film, Powder.
But going back to James Bond, as you said, there was a lot of stuff that Airfix did with the James Bond brand that I don't think you'll ever see again. I don't know how they would release it, unless they go for broke and just call it what it was. Auto gyro. Because the actual model doesn't really look like James Bond. It doesn't look like Sean Connery, does it?
Well, it was the same. It was the same auto gyro as what was used on which Live and Let. No, not Live and Let Die. You Only Live Twice, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It was Little Nelly, yeah.
So do you reckon they could release it but not call it James Bond?
Well, if Revel's got the rights, they might have to just bite the bullet and sell them the mold. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whether they would be prepared to do that or not, I don't know.
Either that or they'll make a deal with them.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, Revell, they build everyone else's models except their own.
Yeah.
They're a
Well, that's
nightmare.
it. Well, is it ICM? A lot of their kits are being manufactured by Revel in Italy this year.
If you take ICM, Matchbox, they even did a couple of Italeri kits. You're probably looking at 70% of everything they've ever released.
Yeah. That's it. You know, it's such a shame. It's like, with Tamiya in the same boat because a lot of the old school racing cars, they haven't got the licensing for the you know, the sponsors or the brands like Shell Oil, Esso, you know, Golf. But you know, like I said, I don't. If you want to build a model, don't and just, you know, like look what Gecko Models did to that Austin Katie. You know what I mean? It was absolutely tragic, and it was mentioned on a few chats, you know, that on YouTube that Airfix paid a lot of money for the licensing of that Austin. Gecko bring out theirs, and people say, well, it's even better. You know, you get more parts to it, and it's around the same price as the Airfix one. But they never called it the Austin; they just called it a World War II truck.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that Airfix have done the same with the new release of the what's it called? The 6-tonner, isn't it? What was it called again? What have they named it? They haven't mentioned the name Austin in it at all.
The 8-ton.
So, yeah, it's a new one they're releasing this year. Basically, it's an Austin, but it's a flatbed truck instead. But yeah, it's Revel has the Thunderbird kit. Does it? Which kit was that they built? Was it the Spectrum one? Airfix did. They did Thunder.
Yeah,
no,
they
didn't.
did. They
did the Angel's Interceptor.
Angel Intercept, which was
that was
Captain Scarlet. Captain Scarlet. So could they re-release that one again? Yeah.
I don't know. I wish they'd re-release the Orion spacecraft.
Oh,
yeah.
That was actually really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 2001, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would love to see.
They did a really good Eagle Transporter from Space 1999. That was a nice kit too.
Yeah.
I think that went to the touring went to MPC for that.
Did it?
Yeah.
Which is owned now by
Round 2.
Round 2.
Oh, yeah. What
That's
the,
it.
they own?
Yeah, Celtic West 30 cent weight truck. Yeah. Well, Round 2 have brought out some Star Trek stuff, haven't they, recently? Haven't they done some Star Trek stuff? They've actually retooled it, haven't they? Some of it, but most of the Round 2 stuff is AMT. They haven't got any monogram though, have they? Because that's still under Revel, isn't it? Monogram.
That's under Revel, yeah.
There's another. I look it up again. Round 2, isn't it? Round 2. It's a shame, really.
I know AMT Ertl were in it with Matchbox, and they released the Star Trek kits, which you get the refit Enterprise as a Matchbox kit.
Yeah. So Round 2 have got AMT, Lindbergh, Hawk. Well, Hawk. I've never built a Hawk model that I haven't just ended up putting in the bin. What was it? I had Hawk. Didn't I have a Spitfire by Hawk?
I had a Spitfire 22 by Hawk. That was pretty dire.
It was shockingly shite, wasn't it?
Terrible, yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
I didn't even try and build it. I just sold it on.
Oh, no, I tried to build it and ended up crying. Because, as I said, there's no such thing as a shit kit, but there's definitely shit manufacturers of kits. There really is. I remember that.
If you get offered a Starfix kit for £1, don't bother.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if you need to make some sprue goo, Starfix kits are good plastic to make sprue goo
for that,
from. Yeah, just cut it down, razor it. Yeah.
If you need to use a lot of sprue goo, it's the Trumpeter Titanic. You need an awful lot of sprue goo to sort the whole hull out on that.
Yeah. Didn't Nigel start reaction it all because it was that bad?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's still got it.
Yeah, I haven't seen any more build on that one. No. I think kind of filler queen, isn't it? Jaws is said just started now. John, how do you say this company's name? Because I know it as Esky. Right. You call it something else.
I used to call it Isai, but I had an Italian sub me, and he told me it's pronounced Ishi.
Ishi?
Yeah.
Wow.
He actually spelt it out in the way that you could pronounce it properly. It's Ishi.
Ishi, is it? Wow. Yeah. It's like, how do you say Tamiya? Is it Tamiya? Is it Tamiya?
I think you'd have to ask somebody Japanese. I've always called it Tamiya.
Their language is based upon, it's very syllabic, whatever. It's Tamiya. And
the other half says Tamiya, and she has a qualification in it.
Tamiya. Oh, so it's Tamiya then. Okay.
Tamiya.
Okay. So the Americans are all wrong. Yeah, Tamiya. That's right.
Tamiya.
Yeah. I've heard it said Isai. I've heard it called Eski, and now I've heard it now Ishi. Fair enough. That's right then. At least we got that right.
I've been told off by loads and loads of subbers, Moth. Yeah. Every time I mispronounce anything, they tell me off.
But you've built quite a bit, haven't you, in the past, Isai? Did I watch a video you talking about building some of it?
I did build their 72nd scale Hetzer tank destroyer, which actually was all right. It wasn't great, but it was all right.
It's been reboxed by somebody else now, hasn't it?
It's been reboxed by I'm thinking now. ERTL did it. I think Italeri did it as well.
Yeah.
Boxed it, and Ravel's had a go at it several times.
I've got some kits in my stash that actually is, Italeri. It's Italieri. It's got extra words in it, and it's a box in a Revel. It's got both logos on the box. Because they changed their name in the 70s, didn't they, Italeri? To make it
they used to be called Italieri.
Italieri.
a lot of the managers who got new positions in that company, they just wanted to call it a Teleri. So
Yeah.
It is
That's
easy
fair
to
enough.
say, isn't it?
Well, this is it. It's like, could you ever imagine Airfix changing their name? Oh, you
No.
can't, can you? You really
No.
can't. It's like, yeah, it's because it's so ingrained, isn't it? That changing name. Airfix doesn't really say models, does it? And there's loads of other companies that it's called Airfix. You've got a sound engineering company called Airfix. You've got an air conditioning company called Airfix. You can't imagine them changing the name of the company, can you?
You know the Airfix video I put up about the company overview for Airfix.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first thing I said in the video about Airfix being the actual constitution of plastic modelling?
Yeah, because you said like Hoover, wasn't it? And it's not Hoover;
Well,
it's a vacuum cleaner, isn't
it's
it?
It's when, like, if your average Joe goes down the street and he tells somebody, taps him on the shoulder in front of him and says, "Do you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to build an injection molded plastic kit." They wouldn't have a clue what you're on about.
No, that's
But
right.
if you told them, "I'm going to build an Airfix kit," everybody knows what you're on about.
Mm.
And it's literally the name of plastic modelling that everyone associates with.
Yeah.
And I don't think if Airfix ever changed the name, I think it would be a massive mistake.
Yeah. Well, Revel now is owned by Carrera, the poor man's Scale Electrics, isn't it? So, but I can't imagine them ever changing the name Airfix. It's just they made, and even the logo hasn't changed much over the years, has it? Really,
Name is worth more than the company.
I think you're right.
Don't fix it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Moss?
But yeah.
This is Airfix.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got the branding. It's got the branding underneath.
Did you buy that from Depot though?
No. They came from one of my clients.
Yeah.
They actually come in an Airfix box.
Could that originally be one of the Kitmaster models?
No.
So it's been developed by Airfix, but not released as a model. It's like a full carriage.
No. They did the Harrow. That was another steam engine they did.
Yeah, but that's just a coach, isn't it?
Yeah, they did coaches as well.
That's a non-corridor, an LMS non-corridor coach.
Right.
Yeah.
Which Dapple do. They do it as they do this version. They do a kit.
Yeah.
Of it that you can build.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I've never seen that in any Airfix catalogue.
Yeah, it was part of their great. What was it called? Great Model Railways range.
GMR range.
Yeah, rather than specifically in their kit range, because it was never a kit.
I got because when I was at Model Club the other night, there was a chap there who has built a steam engine from Airfix. But I've got the Harrow somewhere. I think it's upstairs in the attic. But
School's class Harrow.
Yeah.
If you ever build that, you'll have fun with the links.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I've
got this easy.
School's class Harrow is a lovely kit. Don't get me wrong. When you paint it up, it looks really impressive.
Yeah.
But it's
What's that?
The School's class Harrow, the kit you're talking about.
Yeah.
But the links on it for the wheels, it's got like an eccentric link, and it's a nightmare to get right.
Yeah. What was that you had there, Matt?
That was the 04 diesel shunter, which came in an Airfix bag at some point.
Yeah.
It's all right. Fun for a quick build.
Yeah. Mark F says, back in the 60s and 70s, I only ever built Airfix, Revell, and Revell and Tamiya didn't even get a look in, but I think that was availability at newsagents. See, mine was either Matchbox or Airfix. Yeah. It was the Matchbox that I went for. It was, that was all we ever had. But Matchbox was always more expensive than Airfix.
Because it was always better. What? Nothing?
No, he's right. They might not have been as detailed, but they were much more accurate overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did like Matchbox kits. you know, it's just a shame that they've just the Revel kind of ruined it, didn't they? Like, you know.
No, with Matchbox, there was no logic to their releases.
No logic at all.
No.
It would be good if they start making UK steam locomotives in 172 scale.
Be ridiculous.
I think we should burn him as a heretic.
Yeah.
Or should be PVA to the spot.
Stephen Sheet says, you go to someone and say you're going to do a Tamiya, they think you're going to do something with your missus, if you say that.
Really?
Yeah.
One time.
I saw a comment that used to build a range of kits. 1981 built their first Tamiya and have only ever built Tamiya in the 42 years since.
So
and I don't blame them. I
limited
really
selection of kits then.
do not blame them.
Tamiya's a benchmark, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't. It's if you need. It's the now. It's like getting people back to what Airfix are producing now. Like I said, after seeing that, what's it called, kit? The Scouts, Ferret Scout at Bovington. That's going to be a good kit. And what's involved? I don't think Tamiya would have done that for that price at $23.99. I think it will be double that. But that is the big argument with it all. It's like price point is such a big thing. People are complaining about the price rises of model kits, but Dale said, in one of the live streams at Airfix, they haven't raised their prices this year.
No.
They're still maintaining the starter set prices, the classic kits, like I said, I built that. Where is it to here? I've finished the I've got to do a bit more weathering on it, but I've done the Oster Antarctic.
I've done the Oster.
Yeah. Or I've put some weather on. I've just got to get some white spirit now. The only white spirit I've got is the smelly stuff. I want to get some of the non-smelly stuff I've run out, just to wipe down the dirt on it. Because the idea is it's going to go into like a diorama if I get round to it, of it being in storage. Yeah, get some cheap vodka. Yeah, and get pissed doing it because I like it. So I've done that. But they re-engineered the glass on this because they missed, and they're still selling it for £6.99.
Yeah.
I just wish that they just tooled a new one instead.
Well, why would
$10.99? Why? Because nobody else makes an Oster.
But this is good enough.
If you say so.
Well, you bought two, didn't you?
The skis. It's a ball with a plank bolted. That's not a ski.
It's 172.
The Gladiator's 172nd, and that's got skis. Oh, actually, I might see if I can pinch those. They're a bit big.
He's used to scratch building. He builds Mr. Craft kits.
Exactly.
Jaws has a Matchbox Nat from 1973, mint in box.
Ooh. I've got a Red Arrows net Matchbox. A bit later than that.
Yeah. Talking about shit kits. Whoops, just dropped it. I haven't dropped the kit. No. I'll just go full screen a minute. I was using the old, not the old, but the brand new Outlaw.
PM kit.
This one here, PM kit.
Oh God, run away!
Has it still only got 11 parts, Moss?
Yeah, $3.99. But I managed to put it together. Decals, the decals were horrendous, but I sprayed them up using the Outlaw paints. I think it's come up really good actually with the Outlaw paints. Really happy with it. It comes with its own trailer, so it comes with a trailer as well.
That's not bad, is it?
So, oh no! It's always a PM kit.
Yeah, it's built
more flying than the real thing.
Yeah, it's cool, all right. It's
different though, isn't it?
It is a different one. Yeah, it's different. There's very few parts to it, but I wanted something quick to just stick together and just start painting. And there's no detail in the cockpit apart from a chair and a stick.
You can tell that the German designers were hooked on speed when they designed that.
Yeah. So it's the first Delta Wing, if I remember rightly. Am I talking shit? Was that the first Delta Wing that ever flew?
Possibly.
I think it was.
It was designed to fly on powdered coal.
You told me that, Alex. You told me that.
Yeah.
So it just shows you that they were on powdered speed when they let's sniff this, let's powder this up. Oh, look at that. It makes a bang. You know what I mean?
How to kill a pilot in 10 seconds.
Put him in a 163 Messerschmitt.
Yeah. I did also buy some nice kits on Sunday. I got myself one of these.
Oh, I've got one of those.
Yeah. £5. £5 for that one.
Yeah, you weren't robbed.
It's making me feel ill.
So I was on eBay and I've always fancied building this kit. Always fancied building it, and I found one on eBay for $9.99. It hasn't been sent yet. So I go to this model show at Weston, and they had that one there. So that's the one I'm tempted to build this one. I'm loving that yellow. Now I'm spraying yellow really well. I'm buying any kit with yellow in it. So I've got that one for a £5. As well. That's a yellow kit.
The Widgeon is one of only 2 kits that I've started and never finished.
Really?
Yeah, the
crap.
one fuselage half is a different size to the other.
And that's Airfix one, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it that bad, is it?
It's true, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My dad bought it for me, and it was discounted as $1.99 from a shop because they were clearing it because it's rubbish. And he just went, "I'm very sorry, have this present." Sorry for what? No, sorry for the present. Oh, okay.
It can't be that bad. Look, it fits in the picture. Or is that the 3D printed one they put in the picture?
I don't know how. I mean,
it's before 3D printing.
I'm taking the piss.
I have seen some people with a decent amount of filler get a reasonable job, but at which point is it the kit and is it just filler?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, yes, I support your purchase. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it looking fucking ace, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm just a shit modeler." That's what I'm gonna do. I reckon it's gonna go.
I'll just show off the new Meteor, which I got looking great.
I've never seen this kit before, so I had to buy it, and it's a Foden Hallmaster.
Oh.
What scale is that?
It's 1/172.
Oh.
So there you go. No decals with it, unfortunately. But there's a company called Knightswood but they're not in existence anymore. The website's still live. But I thought the detail on the kit looked quite nice, actually. It's by a company called Davric, Davric. I've never heard of the company before. But I just thought the detail looked all right. It's a shame they haven't slide molded the cab together. It's only 172, but I didn't think, there's no flash on it, really. There's a tiny little stump there, but
sweet.
Although it doesn't look too bad. Looks quite clean for a lorry kit.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's, I don't know if anybody else has re-released it, but I thought, oh, shit. Ignore the cat. I'm kicking its ass. And then this is the other sprue for it as well. So you've got like all the chassis and everything. But it, for what it is, it don't look too bad considering.
It's quite
good. Yeah. So I'm going to paint that one yellow as well.
Oh, everything's yellow.
Everything's yellow. And finally, which I think they should bring back as a vintage classic, and they can.
Yeah.
Is the.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh wow! One of them.
Even comes with the SIG mark there, so when they packaged it, they caught the SIG as they were putting it on the cellophane,
Does it come with trench run?
Not this one doesn't.
Oh,
I've heard it's not a bad kit to put together. So
I bet you'll have to pierce the transfers for the window in that one.
Do you know what? If that's the case, I never bother. I didn't bother with the vintage classic. I just put the transfers on and let it. But I didn't even fill in the holes. But it'd be interesting if that little tool is in there. So I've got that one, which is still sealed. I got that for £10. So not bad going. Anyway, got some questions. History Vanguard has said my girlfriend, bless her, got me the Tamiya 1/35 scale Chieftain. Just got around to building it. A really nice kit. You've built that one, haven't you, James?
No.
Oh, it's not 148, is it? I forget. Okay. I'm a relatively newbie to modelling. Honestly, one of the big appeals to me is the social media stuff. The access they give to the whole process really makes me feel part of the Airfix team. Yeah, fair play to that one. Dan Usher, better than a Mr. Craft kit still. Is that
What name?
Okay. I don't think kits are expensive. There are kits for every pocket. Other hobbies cost way more. Fishing. You see the price of fishing? Yeah. Honestly, I shit myself. Some of these rods, basically with a stick and a little bit of with a reel on the end, £500. And some of these fishing rods don't even have a reel. They have like a thing with an elasticated thing. And they just dob it in the water. What's all that about?
Cheap, just to go to the chippy.
But what they do is they get this pole and they add another section, and the line is just on this springy thing with a ball on the end. It's honestly, where's the fun in that? So instead of just reeling the fish in, it's like you're cleaning a turd from the sewage and they're pulling the rod out like that, splitting the rod. I was blown away. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I said, I'm not fishing. Bollocks to that.
Have you never done any
What do
fishing?
you really think, Moss? Don't sugarcoat it for us.
I know. Yeah. I'm just
Have
saying.
Have you never tried going on the beach with that stick and just like trying to get?
Look, Mama caught a tiddler.
No. I just couldn't believe it. There are people with these big long poles. They don't even have a reel on them. They just have like an elasticated bizarre. I thought they were putting up their tent. No, they were trying to catch a fish with it. You know what I mean? Couldn't believe it. Yeah, Marquez quite right. It's not the kits that is expensive, it's all the other stuff. That is a true statement. Isn't it? That is true. Here you go. Moving down. Hobby Barn's the same. Any hobby is expensive as you want to make it. Exactly. Hobby Barn's quite true. You can have an airbrush that's 50 quid or an airbrush that's worth 200 quid. They both in theory do the same job.
Not without a compressor, they don't.
Yeah, no, but to be fair though, I buy the cheapest compressors going. I do. If they run out after 2 years, so what? I buy another one. I spend,
You've had 2 years out of it.
He's had 2 years out of it, yeah.
You're supposed to just take a deep breath and blow really hard.
Yeah. What did I miss as you got back from Chinese as the missus paid for it? Oh, you got money for another kit. Come and see if we do an auction later. Don't get him. Who's Ninja with fish on his back? Is that one of yours, is it? Do you know him? Ninja with fish on the back. Anybody know him? No. I just looked up that PM1. Apparently it ran on powdered coal. A full tank of nutty slack, eh? Yeah, fair about it, yeah. Going on. Wayne, if you had a Chinese, then you didn't miss out on anything. That's true. I'm not on a rant. I'm just saying I couldn't believe the price of fishing these days. The 135th Tamiya is an old kit, but goes together quite nicely. But that's the thing, though. Tamiya kits do seem to last the test of time. Whether I don't know how they've looked after them so well, but they have, So it's all good. That's not too bad. Went to get a slab of 12-bore cartridges. That's over £150 these days. Crumbs. Yeah, poles cost thousands. They do. The computer keeps crashing. That's right. Just going through the chat at the minute. Boss, that is fishing with the fixed pole on carp. If there's a carp on it, it's really not easy to get in. Oh, I see. Okay. I just couldn't believe it. I painted watercolor. A tub of watercolor paint can be £30. I was amazed how cheap model paints are when I came back to making models. It's a good shout. Yeah. again, it's as expensive as you want it to be. You know, some of us spend nearly £600 on new paints.
But most people are not insane.
Well, if the paint's good, it's worth it.
No, I'm just jealous.
Ninja's asking, what varnish do you use? At the moment, I've been using the Outlaw Paints, but the clears from Tamiya are quite good. Alclad glosses are fantastic, but don't shake the bottle. My last OO gauge Loco was £95.
God, that's
Ouch. That's cheap.
I don't do trains, really. I don't do trains.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
What, buying trains? Oh, that's it. Yeah, the Outclad. That is. Don't shake the bottle, though, is it? You can't
No,
shake
don't
the
shake
bottle.
it. No.
Which one's that one? Is that the
This
Aquagloss?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to know if they will change the recipe in that stuff now that MIG Ammos or Ammo by MIG's bought the brand.
Yeah, that's a point.
If it's worth buying the old stuff now before they put their label on it, if you know.
Mm.
Yeah, Lucky Varnish from Ammo is pretty good, but that is Outclad anyway, isn't it? Lucky Ammo. Lucky Varnish from Ammo is...
It is the same stuff.
Yeah. So Celtic West, who I gave a pot of Outlaw Paints, has said, I tried out the Outlaw Paints recently, 15 PSI, 3 thin coats, amazing. Because it's pigment rich, you don't use much, well impressed. So we've got one winner tonight. Yeah. That's pretty good. It is good stuff. I can't deny it. You know, it's really, you know, it's a great paint, but we've got to get it over here. So hopefully it'll be here by September, November. So if you do want to buy some, you want to go to spruebox.co.uk and get your pre-order in. To get, he's got a job lot coming over, coming by boat actually. It's leaving in July, so it takes about 6 weeks to get here. So you got all of August, September, then hopefully you'll have it in the shops by October/November.
It's being released at Telford.
It is being released at Telford, and then
Do
the
you
following year.
have a date for when the Sprue box is opening? Aren't they doing a physical shop?
No, they wouldn't do it online. Sprue Box. He's becoming a distributor, isn't he? He's going to become a distributor of the stuff as well as selling it. So I think if you have got a model shop and you want to have Outlaw Paints in stock, which I'm pretty sure that you would want to, then get hold of them and see it.
I want to try their yellow. I've seen it before.
Yeah, the yellow's amazing. I've still got loads of it left. That's the thing. I just can't stop using it. There you go. But you know, that's the yellow there. It's a really good yellow. That's the what's that one again?
Rich yellow.
That's the lemon yellow. That is, and it's the American yellow. So if you've got Corsairs and stuff that need yellow, that's the stuff to buy. Covers extremely well. Celtic, what did you think about it then? Do you think it's better than SMS, or are you still like unsure because you've only used one paint? Let me know. Dominic's also got it as well. He has Outlaw Paints. What do you think of it then, Dominic? Let me know in the comments. I've got your patch. I'll send it to you this week. I've got your email. So Moz has added to his stash we're meant to be reducing.
He's just spent some of the money he's been selling his models with for the camera.
No, I haven't. That's all in a separate account now. I've put it all away.
Have you?
Put it all away. Yeah,
you've been ferreting, have you?
I'm really pushing. I want that camera. I want that camera before Telford. So I need. I've got about another. What was it? £1,200 to find. So I've got to buy the lens of it as well. So I'm just pushing it to one side. So the Outlaw Yellow is great, but then so is the rest of the range. A lot of the Australians are using it now, and they've been blown away with it. So if you see it for sale or you want to get hold of it, speak to Sprue Box. It's expensive sending it from Australia, obviously, but
Yeah.
once you have it on your bench, I think you'll be really, really pleased. There is a company, John, in America that's going to be having it, and I think they've already got a shipment going out to them now. I did put it on the video where they got the deal with. I can't remember what it's called now. The company, you might know
High
it.
Altitude Hobbies.
High
Oh,
Altitude
nice.
Hobbies. Keep an eye on their website because they're going to stock it because they've been blown away with it as well.
I've bought from them before. He has a YouTube channel, and that's where I bought the A10 Thunder, the Warthog.
Yeah,
was that fellow? Because nobody else had it. So excellent. I'm so glad that they're the ones doing that. I'll contact. I think his name's Steve, the guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, get in contact with him, mate, and he'll probably do a deal or something. So, but yeah, it's I've been as I spray it, it says 15 to 20 psi. I sprayed it with 12, and I thought it was doing right, with 12. But I think you can. Well, you spray it as you want. I just find I just lacked it back a little bit. But then again, what I used it was only 2 coats, whereas Celtic's done it is 3 coats. So. Poor price. I have only 40 outlaw paints so far. Are they the military range? Let me know. Hobby Bar needs to go for now. Moz, had a great time on your live. Everybody have a great week. Bye. Goodbye, mate.
Terry, you take care, buddy.
There you go.
So Celtic West said, I would be happy to use Outlaw over SMS. I think Outlaw has a bigger range, which is a plus, which is true. And I think in the next month or so, they're going to be added to that that paint chart app. On the website where you put in a paint and it'll tell you who does what. So, yeah.
Moss, you've got somebody there asking for your email.
Yeah, I've just said it's in my about section. I don't want to put it on the chat because it's classed as spam, you see, so I don't put it on the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was classed as spam.
Oh, no, you're ham.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just checking.
That's right. Military and car colours. Yeah, the car colours apparently are really good as well. So if you need a car colour, I've only got one car colour, which is the tyre black. Oh, have I got this one? No, that's it's like this. You look at this one. Look at this for a blue. I'm not going to say this one's true blue, but look at that blue.
It's pretty blue.
That's a beautiful blue.
That's a great blue. But that's military. That's the American military.
U.S. Navy and Marine Corps between the early 20s and 1940 or 41.
I started, so I finish. Actually, because it's even better, it does come up with the FS numbers on these as well. So this one's FS 15102. So type in FS 1515102, and you'll see what see what's what. But yeah, an Outlaw Paint satin clear as well. That's what I've used on the PM kit. Right. Any more questions in the chat before we start an auction?
Why don't you do a mystery auction?
Yeah, mystery auction. So
that would be.
I'm going to give you a kit. Start the bidding. And Jason is also. What's that mean? Jason is also. On to that. Right. What kit shall I give out this week then? Honestly.
Tank.
Yeah, I'm not doing the tank.
Keep at it, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This depends what I want to get rid of, isn't it, really? Right. I haven't got many. I haven't been up in the attic this week. I need to go back up in the attic and get
You
some.
didn't go in the attic last week.
I know. Right. That one and that one. And no, I'm not doing that one. Okay, I want to build that one. Let's have a look here. What are the kits on? Hang on. Right, okay. That's it. Then 3. Let's go. I've got 3 tonight. Three. Where's the other ones? That's it. Yeah. Oh, and I've got one other one as well. Oh, come on.
How far away is Telford?
Another month. 3 months in it.
When did you want the camera by?
Look, everyone's being very gracious.
Yeah. Tank.
Right. Okay, so let me just check. Sealed box, this one. Sealed box.
Big screen.
Really, big screen. Big screen. Right, so.
That is a great kit.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
nice.
come on.
That is a great kit. I built that in a day. So a fabulous kit.
Well, I can't not get rid of it then. Right, next one. Right.
Point Moss.
You know it's
I
my
know.
weakness.
I've built the 72, this one. And I've got
Right.
one here.
Where's Alex? He needs shelf stock.
Yeah.
Got that one.
So,
Unfortunately, I have that.
the de Havilland Tiger Moth is up for grabs, everyone.
Come on, then, guys. 5
right.
minutes starting.
Hang on. Let me get the old. Right, first off, I need to do that, and then I need to go
No
into the
pennies,
clock.
no half pound.
Yeah,
Whole pounds only.
whole pounds only, please, not pennies, because we'll just ignore it. All right. So
Yeah.
let's be fair here. So we've got 5 minutes on the clock starting now. So 5 minutes on the clock. Remember, there's about an 8 to 10 second delay. So if where can I put this to?
You've got to get it in before 10 seconds.
Get it in before. So don't be shy. Bid up. I know people say you get cheaper on the. I can't get this. Hang on. But anyway, so 4 minutes 40 seconds now on this one. So Taggers has got £2 on this one already. So £2 for Taggers, and I'll send him a peg. I've got any pegs, really.
I don't want a peg.
You don't want a peg. I've already sent you one, haven't I?
Dan says, what about a cheese sandwich?
No, it's got to be bids, honey. So I've got to find somewhere to put this to. Wait, it's going to be seen. That's the problem. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Is that going to be seen there? Is it going to be seen this side? There you go. Oh, look at that. There's the timer. Timer's on. So you're bidding on this de Havilland Tiger Moth.
There you go, Moss. I'll give you £5 and a timer so you can change.
£5 for a timer. I love that. I'll take a £5. No Foggett has just said, hi Moz, just a question about old decals. Some decals break up in water. Is there a way around this? Regards, no. Yes, there's a product called Deco something. What's it called again?
Equal Fix.
Luke says, can he offer you a fishing rod for it?
No, it's got to be cash. Which one is it? That's Michael Gloss. Hang on, I've got some here actually somewhere. That's the satin. What's that one? Yeah, it's called Liquid Deco Film. So you basically you paint it on or spray it on, leave it to dry, and that should help with the decals. It puts the film on top. So yeah. No fishing rod. We've got a £5 so far, so £5 on this one.
I think you should take the cheese sandwich.
Moss, do you want to put me on for a second? I've got the built model in my hand.
Have you? Brilliant. Let's put you on then. So there you go. Look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it. Brilliant.
This was a build in a day challenge. I'd
Wow.
never built a biplane before.
Yeah.
It just went together. It went
Ninja,
together
can you stop
beautifully.
spamming like that, please?
And it's not that, it's kind of like the perfect size. This is a great
That's
kit.
because the Tiger Moth is the perfect plane.
Yes. This is Thunderbird 6, man.
It is.
And they sell the decals for Thunderbird, and they do sell the Thunderbird 6 decals. But anyways, I only had a day, so I didn't do all the checkerboard. But this is a great kit to build. So that's it. That's my plug.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, man.
Did Tracy Island have one of them on as a trainer?
Yes, it's the 2-seater, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Because wasn't it Lady Penelope and Brains, or was it Lady Penelope and Parker?
That's Thunderbird. 6,000 Tigers.
From the Fab One. So when Moss gets round to building that Fab One, you're going to have a picture of me in the front.
Yeah. So Tigers is up at £6. It's going to cost me a £5 to send it. Right. So, Captain VFC is going for £15. £15.
We'll
Very
fight
good.
Tigers
Very
for it.
good.
Only in the streets, bare
If
fist.
you'd like
on,
to donate,
guys.
if you'd like to
Let's see
donate
this
to the postage, that's fine. But, if you're abroad, it's going to be added postage, right? But
I'm not abroad, but I am wearing a dress.
Yay.
Let's get
So we've got 33 seconds left on now. So remember, we've got £15 so far on this one. I think they're 20 odd quid on there. Oh, £20 from Ryan Scale Modeler. £20.
Hey, very good.
£20.
Last call. Remember, you've only got 10 seconds.
Oh, 21 from Captain VFC. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up.
Well done, Matt. You've got one there. £21 to Matt. Matt's
Thank
the
you very
winner.
much.
Gift.
Matt's the
Well
winner.
done, Matt.
Yeah.
Right, there
Cool.
you go.
You can't sell a tiger moth and expect me to not bid on it.
Yeah. there you
How
go.
high will he go? Well, fun fact, 21 quid is the recommended retail price with the Airfix Club discount. Or 22 quid. That's how I worked it out.
Right, next on the list.
Tank.
You ready?
Has it got tracks?
Oh,
Mossy, there's no tracks on that.
I
Yeah.
know. Woo. Westland Seeking Mark 43.
Okay.
Westland seeking recently divorced woman can make what? No, that's not it.
I've got an something from a seeking. Just randomly.
Right.
Here we go, guys. 5 minutes.
Bids are starting. So yeah.
Oh, Zimzan, £24.
Oh, straight in.
Are you UK? Are you UK based in Zan?
he is. Yeah.
Yes, that's right then. Yeah, because like as I said, it cost me money to send it, or going abroad is a lot of money.
Oh, he said it's not a bid.
Not a bid. Oh, okay, fair enough. So not a bid. No, the £24 on the Airfix website.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. So taggers is start with £2. £2.
Not even a proper
I
bid.
should
tag.
start the bidding at a tenner, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should set a reserve.
My postage is going to cost me a £5 to get it to him. You know what I mean? I spent money on postage this week. Now, mind you, to be fair, a lot of you have been really generous and have paid extra
from
on
David
top of
JM.
the postage. £10 for David JM.
My head's telling me to bid for this, but I can't because I've already got 2 and they're both like the same kit. There's no point in getting it.
Oh, hat tricks are better than just 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
a great one.
I'd rather buy links.
This has got the good scheme on it, hasn't it? Because it's got the number 78 Royal Air Force Mount Pleasant Falkland
£11
Island.
from Taggers.
And it also comes with the Norwegian one as well. So Taggers is at 11.
Were they
I want to make the Norwegian Merlin.
I've only got
That'd be cool.
now 13 tiger moths.
So Taggers at 11 quid.
15 from
Oh,
Ryan.
Ryan's gone back in for 15. Bless him. Thank you, Ryan. 15
Nice.
quid for that one.
Were they part of the
That's good.
flyover for the coronation?
The Seekings weren't there. They've gone out of service now.
16 from
Was it Sea
David
Kings?
JM.
It's the Merlins that flew away.
David,
Oh, the Merlins. Okay.
So is that Tigers or Dave got
Tigers
first?
has gone in with it as well.
Yeah. So David JM 16. Who was first, Tigers or JM?
Mine's showing Taggers.
Is it? So Tigers was first then, was he? So Tigers is first with £16. But as I said, yeah, a lot of people have been very generous and they've actually paid me the shipping on top.
Somebody shoot that guy.
Yeah, I mean, defeats the purpose.
You're
not collecting towards your camera.
Who's banned David?
Who's
banned David? Who's banned David? Who banned David? Hang on. This is the same problem we had last time. I'm looking for settings in it. Settings.
I can't. I'm too busy polishing a turd.
I'm not a monster. It certainly wasn't me.
You can polish a turd, but at the end of the day, it's still a turd.
So annoyed at this. Hang on. Where's David to? David James. Who's banned David James? Banned. I did I? I didn't ban him. I banned. What's he called? You can't hide.
He's still there.
Oh, shite. Hang on a minute.
Oh, no.
I must have jumped.
Pause the timer.
Community. Right, where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
You need to unhide him.
Yeah, I'm unhiding him now. How did that happen? Oh, because there he is. Right, he's unbanned now. Actually, I've added him as a... There he is.
Jackie's gone £18.
David should be back now. David should be back. I do apologise. I banned the wrong one. But David, yeah, I've unbanned him. I've unbanned him. I've unbanned him. I've unbanned him. It's all good.
David's gone 20.
He's back in for 20. Sorry, David, about that. I'll ban that other. Is the other one banned now, is he? That fish guy, you can't hide.
No, the fish guy's still there.
"36 seconds left. "26, 25 seconds. We've got David JM with £20, which is good.
Dory.
Sorry. Yeah.
6.
Right.
5. 4.
4.
3. Jackie with 22.
22.
Time.
So Jackie's won that one. Brilliant.
So Jackie, you need to get in touch with Mossy.
Yeah. All you need to do is go into the about section of my channel and then my email address is there. All right, and then just email me and I'll email you back with a link. So anyways, that's cool. Right.
I do like your Dory.
I know I said that wrong.
Has this one got tracks, Moss?
No.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Reluctantly.
You're on a roll.
Auction the monkey t-shirt. Magic. Oh yeah, my monkey t-shirt. I'm a bit of a nerd, so I buy a lot of t-shirts like this.
Yeah, I remember watching that.
Yeah, private chat. Let me just before we yeah. Okay, brilliant. Okay, cool. Right, back to comments. So that's what I said. Who's ever won? Let me know in the comments, and I'll send you a PayPal link, and you pay me what you paid for it. And then, so if you want to pay for postage, you can, or add a donation for postage. But if not, I'll just send it out to you anyway, and I'll pay for the postage. Yeah, you can email me. That's cool. Ta-da! Messerschmitt. 172 scale. ME262B. Now I've been told this is what's it called?
Well,
end of line. I don't think they'll be doing this again for a while.
End of the line.
oh, weren't they?
Yeah, but it was in their end of the line sale, wasn't it? It was in their end of the line sale. I've got one in stock, which is not this scheme. This scheme frightens me. So Anyway, so this one here.
We'd like the timer.
Want the timer?
Somebody's put a bid in.
Got one bid in already. Let me put the timer going and start. So starting at 5 minutes. So yeah, apparently this one is not going to be released again. It's on the end of the line sale. So I just lost
it comes with a free dent.
So we got £10 in the timer so far for this one.
Ryan,
I'm determined to give you this timer so you don't have to use your phone anymore.
We'll see each other on Tuesday week, so it'll be all
20
right.
quid.
Yeah.
Not Monday, Tuesday.
20 quid from Ryan.
20 quid from Ryan. So somebody just put in the comments that they just built that with the RAF scheme. Great kit. So with an RAF scheme. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it says Czechoslovakian scheme with this one.
I have built that. It is a nice build.
So at the moment we've got Ryan at £20 for this one. It's a phenomenal looking kit. It's all sealed as well, sealed kit. So I've got another one, but that's one I'm going to build next year. So I've got 5 to build next year. So but I'll keep adding to it.
Sorry, you don't want to. Oh, I misread this hobby.
You misread it, did you?
Hey, Mossy.
What's that?
Does this make your eyes water?
Oh,
that's nice.
Who's, look at that graffiti. Look at that. He's ruined it. He should have knocked a fiver off that. Should have kept that kit. 3 minutes gone so far, and we're up to £20. £20 is the bid so far on this Messerschmitt ME262B. So
that was a lovely gift, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really good gift. I've got to box up a few. I've got 3 to send to. I've got 2 or 3 to send to Models for Heroes as well, which is good. So I'll send them up to James, who can then send them on to the guy who does. Dan Usher's off to bed because he can't stand the excitement of an auction.
Be well, Dan.
Dan, you have a good one, mate. See you again.
See you again, mate.
Good, Dan.
No, Dan. So 2 minutes and 23 seconds left on this one.
Somebody needs more liquid with that ice.
That would
Mind you, I may have to put that Phantom back up for auction. I'll have to see. Get
Which one?
Of the week.
Is that the 72
Phantom.
scale one?
Yeah, the Phantom the one I auctioned off, the first one I ever auctioned off.
No,
I'll trade you a Tiger Moth for it.
I can't see you doing that, I have to say.
Yeah. Email Anfield. You must have an email from me because I emailed you before with the link, I think, to the chat. But it's in my about section. So if you email me in my about section, I'll be able to get the message.
Failing that, Lee, you've got Discord. He's in Discord as well.
Yeah, email me in Discord as well, mate. Like what Taboli Goals did.
Wayne says, burn the Tiger Moth.
What? Hey, what?
What's the Tiger Moth ever done to you?
I know. You got minutes to go, and Ryan's in the lead so far.
It's the effect I have on people. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
History Vanguard says I would bid, but I've spent 300 quid on model railways.
Oh, wow.
Also known as one Hornby loco.
Yeah.
By the way, folks, if you buy this model and you want to put an extra £5 on your winning bid, not to cover the postage, I will print off a receipt that you can tell me how much you want to tell the wife you paid for it, and I'll print you a receipt that you keep with of what you paid. All right.
Sometimes my genius.
We got 35 seconds on the clock. 29 seconds left.
You know, I think Ryan's got this one.
Remember
Come on,
that
guys, it's all going for a good cause. It's all going for Moss's new cam.
New camera. By the way, if you want to become a channel members or if you want to donate, you can do. There's a coffee link down below if you want to donate to the fund. That'd be really good. But yeah, I want to get this camera. So you've got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. There we go.
Or he'll send it in a love honey box.
That's your face. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. If you email me or Discord me in the emails in the about section, I will send you a box. Also, by the way, those who have bought models off me do get a Moz Model sticker, my zine, and so if you can do that, what I'll send you a PayPal link. If you can do it with friends and family, if you want to donate to postage, that's fine. If you want a receipt claiming how much you paid for them, or if you want it, that's an extra $5 as well. Yeah. Good. Right. Oh dear. Well, I'm never going to build it, I don't suppose.
Here you go, Moss.
Advert for you.
Adverts. You got an advert? Where's an advert?
That's what they get.
You get an advert. Oh, brilliant, mate. Yeah, that's what you get. That's when you got one there. So what you'll get is my latest zine. I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in zine 1 as well. So I've got very few copies left of the zine. I'll send you zine 1 and zine 2. It's some ramblings of mine that I do, and I do a little booklet once a year of my zine just to give away to channel members and subscribe.
I am a channel member and I still don't have the sticker and the zine 2.
I've sent you one, you bugger.
Zine 1.
You got zine 1, have you?
Yeah, that was ages ago.
Oh, well, send me.
Have you been sending
zine 2? I'll send it zine 2 then. Okay. Yeah, I do take PayPal. I'll send you a link to PayPal. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Friends and family.
Not a problem. Friends and family, if you can, please.
Can you forget my sudden stickers this time?
Yeah, send it by F&F. Come on, Moss. It's got to have tracks on it.
Oh, right.
Is that the Phantom Moss?
Yeah.
I'm not going to build this one.
20.
Ooh, that's the one that came in the.
That's a
20.
Yeah.
Sealed.
I've not opened it or nothing. It's a sealed one. So it's a M10 GMC tank destroyer. It's the only one I'm going to give away for that mystery bundle because I do want to at least do reviews on them as well. So this is the M10 GMC tank destroyer. I'm going to start the bidding. Start. There you go. So we've got at the moment £20 from Sprue and Glue. There you go, £20. So if you want to bid on this, you can. You've got 5 minutes. So remember, there's a 10-second delay between us talking. So so that's what I'm doing. This is the tank destroyer 135th.
Jaws is back.
Jaws is back.
What is it? Is this about? This is 40 quid on the Airfix website.
I think you said it was £37 on the site, didn't you?
Tiger says 21 quid and you can unbox. That's very generous, mate. Thank you very much.
Oh wow, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's very generous. Yes, I'm happy to do that. I'll unbox it and I'll tell you what. I'll even mention you in the video
if I win.
Oh, thank you very much. That's £21 though.
Oh, Dave, dude,
straight in there.
Got to up the ante. Oh, David is at £25.
Oh, David James, 25 quid. Sealed box, unless you've asked me to unbox it, and then I can put in an.
And you can do an unbox.
And an unbox for that one, £26 for the unbox as well. Content for the channel. Yeah, all good.
Gotta love the free content.
Yeah.
Or is it paid content?
There you go.
Oh, man.
28 quid and you can't do
No.
We could have just had to sit together.
Oh, dude.
Alex has his shop in mind.
Yeah, the shop in mind, yeah. Oh, this lucky taggers. Man's in there with 28.
No, stop that. I'm going to do the unboxing.
You can't do anything.
He also did it,
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go and sit in the back there and quietly have a cry.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll be in contact with you. Not a problem. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. And I said you'll get the zine 2, zine 1, zine 2, and some stickers as well. But I think I've sent you a zine before, haven't I? And I've sent you a kit before, haven't I? Anfield with my patch and everything. But I'll send you the latest zine anyway. No one was interested in the ME262, which surprised me because actually it's not a bad kit to put together. It's a very good,
very nice kit.
It's a good kit.
It's a very nice kit, good kit. So
I'm gonna go and choose some camel balls.
So yeah. So your bidding on at the moment is this one here, which is that one there. The JMC Tank Destroyer. 1 to
Man, is it
36
past
mil.
your bedtime yet?
So, yeah.
Oh, dude.
So at the moment, £28 on this one.
Alex, are you gonna throw in the ribbon cutting for Moz to do at your model shop? As the sort of,
He's going to have the whole Airfix team down.
yeah.
I'm gonna have Dale, and I'm gonna have the Rebel guy, and I'm gonna get them to fight in the cage.
Yeah.
The Rebel guy will just get somebody else to fight for him.
Yeah, the Rebel guy will.
You could shave your head and do a Harry Hill. Which one's better? That's only one way to find out. That'll be cool. They'll be there. Rebel will be there with their matchbox, you know.
Glue sticks at the ready.
Glue sticks at the ready.
Celebrity death match.
Right, 50 seconds left on this one at the minute. The bid's in at £28 and I can't unbox it. So 135th scale M10 GMC Tank Destroyer, £28 for this one.
Dude.
I think it's on the website for 40 quid. I can't remember now.
Dude, I would have gone 30, but I'm like budget.
That's fine.
There's still time to snipe me, people.
Yeah, we've got 28 seconds, so I'll do a 10-second shout out. So if you're watching now, do it at 10, go for it.
Nicely done.
It's 35 quid.
£44 on the website, are they? Wow, £44 on the website, and I can unbox it.
I thought
Nicely
that was
done,
a bit
David.
then.
Well done, JM. JM's bought this one for £35. Thank you so much, my friend. That's absolutely
And you get
wonderful.
to unbox it, Moss.
And I get to
you get
unbox
to do an unbox.
Absolutely. I think give me a couple of days. If you email me, give me a couple of days to get back to you. So there's no rush on this. As I said, what I do is I send them to a shipping company and then they ship them out for me. So it's all good. Right, the final one tonight, because I've got it here to the left of me.
Has that got tracks on it?
Right, okay. It hasn't got tracks on this one.
No.
So well done, David. So anyway, so £35 and unboxing on that one. So the next one I'm going to do is a gift set. And these are a rarity. What have I got now? Low battery, 10% battery. So, anyways, right. Let's close that one down. The next one is this one, the Westland Sea King gift set. I cannot guarantee the paint, but you'll love the cement. I promise you, the cement is world class. All right, and the brushes.
You can't give that one away. It's yellow.
I've got that one.
You're going to paint that yellow,
I'm going
Moss.
to give this one away.
You're going to paint that one before you send it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. So, anyways, right. So this one here is the Western Sea King gift set. Comes with the paints, the brushes, and the cement. Can't guarantee the paint in these guys, but you know you can have a go at doing it.
I
So
know we've got bids.
we got bids. Timer's on now for 5 minutes. 5 minutes
came
on
in
the
with
bid.
15. Alex is now at 16.
Alex Smith is on 16, which is cool.
If you're it's quite good.
If you're abroad, I'll bill you. I add the price of the postage to it, so it's all good. But as I said, if you do purchase it, you want to donate some postage, it's about $5 to send to you. But I will say I will give you my zine, give you some badges and some stickers as well. So there you go, Westminster King. So you get these with them as well. Thank you for showing that. You get the big one as well. You get the big sticker as well, which is under your paper there, I think. But I will and I think I've got some of the don't blame the kit, only dry, don't blame the kit, always dry fit stickers as well. So
all on there.
Yeah, so we've got Alex Smith at about £16 on this one, which is cool. Thank you very much. £16 on that one. Wayne, yours got sent out, mate. Has it not arrived yet? Wayne, have you not received your zine yet?
So wherever you put mine.
Oh, somebody's microphone.
Oh, what's that? I need to go.
Somebody's tearing cloth.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's tearing something. Right, I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check them.
Yeah, they've just ripped a new hole. £18 from Jackie.
£18 from Jackie, so she's getting two, is she? She's going for the two.
Nice.
Let me just check the order here. Right, no. Okay. Can you email me, Wayne, again? Because it was did I offer you a patch as well? Did you build a model? Did I offer you a patch? Was it a Lightning or a Concorde? Email me, Wayne, and I'll get to the shim company because actually they haven't updated the last load of postage. I've sent James's out. Stuart's has been sent out. Just looking now. Yeah, that's done. That's done. You should have had it by now. We had one go missing the other day, actually, so I had to send it out again. But that was going to Holland. That was what's he called? He's called now. He's on here all the time when I chat. Rorex. His went missing. So, yeah.
Man. You mean Dream Builder?
Yeah. Dream Builders have been sent to you, hasn't it? Because I sent you the
I've got
Concord patch, and he had the Lightning, didn't he?
No, there's no Lightning.
No, he had the normal patch, the Moz Models patch, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. I get that, yeah. Jaws, anyone got any die-cast models, or are you a kit-only person? I do have die-cast. I restore die-cast in my spare time. Not that I've done much.
27, guys.
Yeah, 1 minute 27. I do do it. Bit of die-cast. In fact, on my bench, I've just received these last week, a week before. Greyhound. Do you remember the Greyhound bus?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, I've got these decals sent to me to do the decals. So, fun. So I'm very sorry, Wayne. I will resend that out to you. If you can send me an email with your address on it, I'll make sure they get sent out. So I've got to send out some more this week anyway. I said Stuart, who bought the models last week. I sent his one out Friday. So yeah, it should all be all good. Anyway, so we've got 35 seconds left. Jackie's on at 18 at the moment, which is all good. Yeah, send it, mate. As a channel member, all you got to do is ask me and I'll send you one. Yeah, do that, mate. Not a problem. Right, 15 seconds. So if you're watching live now, bid.
Yeah, if you want this, you've got to bid. Are you going to show it once more?
There we go. I think Jackie's got this one as well.
Hobby time and 19 quid.
Hobby time.
Hobby time.
Jackie, I will send you stickers with the zine as well. So brilliant. So we've got Hobby Time wins that one, which is brilliant. Well done, Hobby Time. So yeah, All good. Hobby Time wins that one for £19, and that's it. I'm out.
Sorry, Jackie, was out of time there, sweetheart.
Out of time, but you know. So what have I shipped today then? Which one was it? I can't remember the other kit is now.
Yeah.
What was the other kit I've done?
2 Seekings, Tiger Moth, and M10.
Yeah. Right.
And that tank that you were sending me.
Yeah. yeah. Brilliant. So like,
do you want me to donate something to your cause?
Oh, if you've got something to donate, mate, that would be fantastic.
Oh, I certainly have.
Have you? You're an absolute sweetheart, mate. You're an absolute sweetheart.
If the guy who wins the auction sends the money to you and then you send me the address, I'll just send it out. It's not a problem.
Oh, you sure? That's wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, brilliant, mate.
This is what I've got. It's a Tamiya.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh,
what a beauty.
What a beauty.
It's a flip top lid. It's not steel, but the plastic inside is, as you can see, it's all sealed inside.
Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I really, really appreciate that, John. You're not going to build it yourself?
No.
No. Okay.
And as a bonus,
yeah.
I've got one of these.
So you could win a Starfix
You can
kit.
win the worst Mustang ever produced. There you go.
That comes with that kit.
Yeah, it'll be a freebie in the box.
That's a hobby scale or something.
Brilliant.
Do you want me to hold this up just for the auction? Yeah.
Yeah, just hold it for the auction. That'd be good. I'll hide that. So it's a 1001 Super Saver. So we've got the timer on. It starts at £4. And is Jackie coming with a bid of 20? No, I'm joking. So, what scale is that Super Saber?
1/72 scale. It's an
170 scale. 177. So 1/72 scale.
It's actually an Italian kit, but never mind.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, to be fair, mate, they did it with the F-35. And I don't understand why they released an F-35.
It's a nice kit, though. It's nice and solid.
Yeah, nice kit. So we got any bid for this F100D Super Saber, Tamiya Super Saber?
If nobody wants the P51, I'll take it.
I'll send it, yeah.
I have a thing.
Kit.
P51 thing.
Jackie's in with 7.
£7 for Jackie. Fair play, Jackie. Jackie's got 7 on it. Let's get him up a bit so you can see it. There you go. Remember, you'll also get given a zine with some stickers as well with this kit. I'll send it to you separately as well. So you'll definitely see it again. It's a F100D. Oh, man's got a tenner and a timer.
Okay.
Tenner and a timer. I usually £10. Anyone for 12? Anyone for 12? 12. Go for 12. So at the moment we've got £10 and a timer and you're getting that F100D Super Saber, and 11. You're going to be getting a Starfix kit. We've got £11 from Jackie. Jackie's doing well on this one.
Is it just me, or does the nose of that aircraft look a bit like a fish?
It does.
Yeah.
There's one of those in the museum very close to me, and it just sits as a gate guardian and looks ridiculous.
Whoever that is, your mic is breaking up terribly.
Yeah, your mic's breaking up a bit, Hamish.
Yeah, you sound like Mr. Limpet.
12 from
that'll be just me adjusting my headphones, I think.
Okay. So Man's One of Moments is at 12 for this one.
No
Remember,
time.
you get the worst aircraft ever made as well.
You get 2 kits for this one for 12.
I'll tell you what, 13 if you don't send the Mustang.
I don't know why you don't get it, Alex, because that'll be a great video of you building that. You'd probably get, is this the shittest kit ever?
Yeah. Jackie's gone 14.
Jackie's gone £14. £14. £14 on this one. I tell you what, these
15 from Jeff 72.
Jeff, I haven't got Jeff 72. Oh, there it is. Just come through now. Jeff 72. £15 from Jeff.
Nice.
Don't forget, you also get the Starfix kit. You also get the stickers and the zine. Thank you for doing this for me, Sprue. That's brilliant.
That's really nice.
So
I'll move my rubbish.
Yeah, what are we up to? 1 minute 53 seconds left on the clock. So there you go, 1 minute 48 on this one. Let's go and get rid of me a minute. So it's just all. It's good fun though, isn't it? Having these auctions. I'm running out of kits.
Oh yeah.
There's the Airwolf up there.
Alex
16.
is at 16.
18.
Ooh, you build the
18.
Mustang first.
The Mustang.
Just confirm you're in the UK, Leslie Schramm. Just make sure you're in the UK because I can't ship abroad on this one.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're in the UK. Just confirm you're in the UK, please. That'll be good.
You're not sending it, are you?
No, I'm not sending it this time. It'll just be more having to ship it to me. Then I have to give it to my shipping company and then send it out. Yeah, he's in sunny Scotland. Way! Is it the biggest county in England, isn't it?
He must be in our growth.
I love Scotland. Scotland,
Good country.
good country, Scotland. I
drive
got
up
there
there,
regular. I've
drop
got
it over
family
the
up
wall.
there. We're up to 37 seconds left. I'm just gonna show you again. So this is the kit we're building on. It's a 172 F100D Super Sabre. And you get this. You get sunny Scotland? When does that get sun? That's why they're all ginger up there, isn't it? my cousin's ginger. My cousin's in Scotland and ginger. You also get these. I'll ship these out separately for this kit as well, so you will receive these as well. And we've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Leslie wins it. Fantastic. Thank you so much, John. Bless you. Thank you so much for that.
Very generous.
Brilliant. Thank you so much
Sorry,
for that.
you're too late there, buddy, but thank you
Too late
anyway.
for that one. Sorry. Too late for. Sorry, mate. 20 is 18. You've got to be fair on this one. £18. I'll be in contact with John with that one, and I will ship out the stickers all separately. But if you could email me, my email address is in the about section on this channel. If you're watching it on this channel, and we'll get it from there. As I don't want to put my email address on the chat. Firstly, it's spam, and secondly, because this chat stays up, people could just see it and send me crap. I get enough crap as it is.
Yeah.
From it. But
well, you
John, very gracious. Thank you very much. Very gracious.
Let me get your camera.
Yeah.
I need a camera. We're going for a camera.
Marcel,
So yeah, it's all good. Anyways,
you've got time for one more.
I really haven't got
One more auction.
One more.
Come on, 8 minutes.
One more.
I want to keep some kits,
Hopefully, it's got tracks on it.
Oh no, I'll do that. Will you bugger off? I want to unbox them as well, So
I don't mind unboxing.
I got something a little bit random.
Well,
I don't know if anybody would be interested in it.
How random?
Way to find out, isn't they?
Right. Okay.
And then you'll reveal what it is.
Oh, microphone issue.
Right. Does anybody remember Wooden City?
Oh,
Nope.
yes.
I think I'm too young for this.
I built one of those.
Well, this kit.
No, it wasn't by that company.
Yeah.
I built one by Rocker. And it's a very nice kit.
Yeah. So basically, it's a wooden model. I got sent a few to review. I built them. I was really impressed with the engineering that goes in behind these wooden kits.
They are very nice.
They're very good. If you do win it, my only tip is you sand the edges down before you start pushing.
Yeah.
Just because they are a very tight fit. Use the little wooden tool to press in, and the elastic bands on them are pretty good as well. But this one you pull back and it will go forwards. I think it's motion on this one.
Cool.
But it comes in. It's a heavy kit as well. But before we go that, Doc Brown has become a member. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Doc Brown. Really appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Done.
Email me, and if you email me, I will send you what's it called? A zine and some stickers.
Yeah, you'll
and
get
a welcome
this
pack.
lot. You'll get this lot.
So this one here. Okay, yeah, you'll get all this anyway because you're a channel member. You get that as well. So right, so we're going to put bids on this one. Again, there'll be PayPal. It's quite a heavy kit. It comes in the actual box. Becomes a display piece. It's got magnets on.
Yeah.
I can't get it down now, but I use the magnet box for putting stuff in, like call me drill bits and stuff. It's a really nice kit. I don't know how much they're worth because I got sent 3 or 4, did some unboxings and built them for the channel, and there you go. So let's start the bidding on that one anyway. At the moment, we've got 0. And we just press start. There you go, £5 start on that one. There you go. We're Wooden City limited edition cruiser. And at the moment, we've got
10, 12.
0. So
Jackie.
0 so far.
0.
Wow.
Isn't that £10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is if you look below it.
You've got 12
I'm
from
on
Jackie
the
now.
UK, so feel free to send me a link to pay postage. I don't mind chipping in. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So at the moment, we've got £12 from Jackie. These are honestly, I'm not.
They are awesome kits.
These are. I'm not. I know with scale models we like plastic, but these are such good fun. I had enjoyed my. Did I have one here? Did I leave it down?
Mossy, there's one of my wooden ones.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you building that one on the channel.
Fenris gone for 15.
Thank you, Fenris.
Obviously, this is a bigger one, but
yeah. Because you struggled with that, didn't you? Because it was a lot of parts.
I had a nightmare with this, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got it done.
Yeah. There's no need to glue it either, is there? Or did you glue yours?
Well, this one I did.
Yeah.
But no, there's no glue actually required. But I do suggest where needed.
Yeah, fair enough. Coolio. So Fenris is out of £15. I said I was really, when I was giving them, and I did the car. I did. If you want to watch it on my YouTube channel. Not the what's it called? The which one was this one? This one's U Gears. So U Gears, right? It's not U Gears. This one is Wooden City. I don't know how much they're worth, and this is on the website, but
I don't know where my motorbike is, Moss. So I'll have to show you this one.
Okay, which one is that one?
Jackie's at £16.
That Thunderbird's lovely. Jackie's at 16. Thank you, Jackie. That's lovely.
These wooden kits are awesome.
Yeah, they are good fun.
And you don't need to paint them. You stain them if you want to.
Yeah.
Definitely worth the money. And don't forget, guys, you get all this as well. With your purchase.
Yeah.
With your purchase. So these sell for €60.
Yeah,
these sell for £60.
They're not cheap.
These sell for so what's €60? £50?
Oh my gosh.
£52? £57, is it?
About that, yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Alex is going to start bidding now.
Yeah. So
I know somebody out there that would love that actually, and I'm going to drop a name here. Wayne Welly. He's currently building a steam loco.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a very nice kit to do.
Is that for Wooden City as well? Is that the Rocker one?
No, he's doing a rocker.
Rocker, yeah.
But the Wooden City ones are like upmarket to rocker.
Yeah. So there you go. This one here. So at the moment, £16 to Jackie, and they're worth £50. Are they crumbs?
Yeah, about 57 quid they are.
Wow, that's amazing. Didn't know that. We're up to 1 minute 25 seconds left on this one. But I said I wasn't going to build it. I built the other two, and I really enjoyed it. And I just, I'd done what I was asked to do two unboxings and reveals and builds. But yeah, they'll make a great present for somebody who not necessarily. He picked that 5 of that rocket tray, did he?
He got a real good bargain with that.
Was that on eBay, was it? Ah. So yeah, this is Wooden City limited edition.
There's a company on eBay that sell Wooden City single items for about £20 plus postage.
Yeah.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
45 seconds left at the minute. Jackie's winning this for £16. £16.
That's a steal.
That's steal.
Dave's coming with
£16.
30.
David
David's
JM's
at
£30. £30 for
30.
JM.
Get in.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. I said these were such good fun, and you can see the detail of it. You know, you look inside, and the kits are all marked up lovely, so they're all coloured up as well, painted.
Yeah, it's colour instruction as well with that.
Colour instructions. So 12 seconds left. So if you want to bid now.
That'd be quite good for, you know, when your mojo runs out.
Yeah.
Fancy trying something really different, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
That is what I did. That is what I did.
There
you go. David JM again. David JM.
David.
Thank you so much.
Got him with 30.
Went in with 30. Thank you so much. There you go. That's it.
Bang on time.
Bang on time. There you go. So yeah, let's say these are, you know, even the boxes are laser cut. You can see where they've cut to make it bend around the wood. But you'll find that you can use this as a display stand, and it's like little magnets that hold the lid on. It's really, really good for the kit. So anyways, that's it, folks. If you can, just email me with if you know how much you owe me, just tell me how much you owe me, then I can work out everything and send you. I'll send you a PayPal to my channel, and then you put in the money. And if you want to donate towards the postage, you can. I don't expect it. If you're abroad, I ask for postage, but in the UK, I don't. But if you want to help with the postage, well, that's brilliant. But thank you, Mr. David, for that. Thank you all who's bid, and you, Alex, for. I'm gonna have to put a sign up at your shop, aren't I? You know, inside is Moz's stash.
You need like a
He looks like he works in a plastic model shop, and that's his back storeroom.
That's it. That's it. That's what he's doing. He's not actually building a shop. He's making a museum of Moz's stash. That's what it is.
Museum of Moss.
I was really thinking of
the Moss Museum.
Yeah. If I build a model and then put it up for auction, would that help? So yeah, well, that's so yeah, my shelf is looking a bit bare now. It's quite sad, really.
Hey James, do you mean that new Airfix kit?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on the Airfix site. It's come up. It's now says order now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it on Twitter today. Real quick, Moss, and do you have any comments on that new Austin truck that Airfix just released as available today on?
Well, it is basically the Katie with a flatbed on the back.
It's a different variant.
It's a different variant. So a lot of the sprues have been the same, but they've added another. They've probably taken out one sprue and put in another sprue in replacement. I want to know is it cheaper than the original Katie? Because they haven't got it hasn't got Austin on the front of it, has it? So I don't know. I would.
Cheaper.
What I've seen of the Katie built, I've been blown away by it. I personally didn't build it, but I gave that kit away to Celtic West to build it because he said he'll build it for me. And I said, no, when you build it, you keep it. He's been taking it to shows, and people have commented on how lovely it looks. So, but I said, it's £33.99. So it's worth buying that case that 30 cents a weight truck. So yeah, it's
about
definitely
$50
worth it.
here. Yeah,
it's definitely worth it. It's a lovely kit. I've not bought it. I haven't bought it this time.
It looked really interesting. So that's why I keyed in on what James had said that become, because I saw that earlier and I know I want to get the ferret.
So Ryan, go to my about section, and my email address is in my about section on this channel. So go to the channel, go to about. My email address is on there. It's moz6510productions@gmail.com. But if you copy and paste it from my about section, you'll be fine. and then I will then send you my PayPal link, and then you put in the figure and you pay me friends and family from that PayPal link. All right, does that make it easier? But yeah, so as again, thank you so much. Thank you for our new channel member. Thank you, folks, for joining us in the chat.
Yes, thank
and
you.
Also inside the chat here, Sprue and Glue, James Bodley Go, Hamish, Captain VFC, John, Mans, Alex, and John Parker. I haven't done it yet, but I will do. If you look in the description below, I will put their channel members, the channel up, so you can go and subscribe to them. I like to see you guys who are here to build on their channel, and it's really good if you could go and subscribe to them, watch a few of their videos, because I think once you start watching them, you get really good enjoyment. Like I enjoy on a Thursday afternoon while I'm at my bench doing stuff, having Sprue and Glue in the background of his channel. It's really good.
Baby
shark.
John's here.
Yeah, John does live stream now on a Thursday evening, don't you, John? Is that right?
Voice of the radio.
I moved it to thank you, Davey. I moved it to Wednesday because Peter Scale Modeling is back from, and that's like that's his time, and I love his live streams. So I've just when the Wednesday slot sort of became open, and so same thing. I've moved it to Wednesday, so please come. I think we're going to have actually quite a few people on that live stream this Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock British Standard Time.
Brilliant.
Come say hi.
But I am going on Aussie Scale Modelers channel next on Thursday. I'm there on Thursday doing a live stream with him. We're going to talk about chrome parts. So that's an interesting subject to get into, because I get emotional about chrome parts. I just do not see the point in chroming parts that are still on a sprue.
Faux pas.
No,
Totally
chrome parts. There is no point in chroming parts that are still on a sprue, albeit take them off the sprue and then spray them your chrome. But there's nothing worse than a red kit that's being part chromed, and when you cut that chrome bit off, you see the red, and there's no way about it. And also, there's always a seam line on some of this, and they don't remove the seam line. Just no point in chroming parts. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining, and hopefully we'll be back again next Monday night, which will be interesting because me and Alex are going on a mission on the Tuesday following, isn't it? No, it's the week after, isn't it? No, the week after. There's not this week. Next week. No, there won't be one next week because I may be on holiday. I may be away next Monday. So it'll be the week after. We'll be back doing a live show, but I'll confirm it all. I'll leave a note in my on Twitter and in my comments box if we're going to be here next Monday. I don't think I will. I think I'm away next Monday. I'm pretty sure of it. But anyways, brilliant. If you're not around on Thursday, if you are around on Thursday, sorry, come and see me on Oz Scale Modeling channel because I'll be on there chatting to him about sprue parts.
Somebody's having problems with your email.
Should be all right, mate, because I've just received three. I've just received 3 now. So go to the About section, copy and paste it from the About section on this channel, and it should work. All right. If not, contact me on Instagram, Facebook under Most Models, and I'll get back to you that way. Anyways, I think that's it, folks. Take care all, and we'll see you next week. Ta-da. Bye-bye.
Bye.